We're leaving for Yellowstone in a couple of days. It's June 2025. We're actually going twice this year, this month and then again in August. But this will be the first time we're taking this trailer to Yellowstone, so we're really excited to see how that's going to be. It's going to be a little chilly while we're there, unfortunately. Hopefully it's not too bad. It's going to get cold at night, but hopefully during the day it warms up enough. It won't be tank top weather like it is at home. But we moved our mattress. We had a mattress in our house that was in our guest room, and we brought that out here. That's going to be so much more comfortable than the mattress that came with this. The only thing is it's so much higher. It's like triple the height of the one that was there, but that's okay if it's more comfortable. And we got these baskets we're going to put above the bed. And then we got these trays that we are going to use on our laps for eating so that we don't have to bring the table. Plus there's tables in the campground. So we have a few kind of new things to try out this trip, which is kind of fun. And we're going to get some things ready, but our fridge has been cooling down. In fact, let me check the thermostat. Oh yeah, the temperature is 34 in the fridge and -2 in the freezer. So yeah, no problems with the fridge this trip. So the next time I'll see you will be either in Yellowstone or on the way there the day after tomorrow. So we'll see you soon. We're almost to West Yellowstone, and it's June of 2025, and I've noticed that there's a lot more really pretty flowers. Usually we go in August, so I think we're going to see a lot more wildflowers and things, so that'll be really fun. There's really pretty purple flowers right now along this road. And also we brought a special guest, which I'll show you later. Approaching West Yellowstone. Then we just go through town and then we'll get to the entrance. It's quite windy today. I don't know if you can tell by the trees, but it's like 24 miles an hour or something. And we're through. We are inside. It is 2:43 p.m. on Friday, June 20th, 2025. And we're gonna head in towards Bridge Bay. It's like an hour drive from here. And maybe we'll see some wildlife along the way. We hope so. That's always exciting. You just never know. Especially coming in June, because we usually come in August. So we expect to see different wildlife potentially than we see in August. So come on, let's see. Just driving in here and there's some sort of action. There's rangers. Let's see. People are walking out. Oh, it's bison. Oh, you guys. Remember how we see a million bison? That's funny. That's what everybody's looking at. Okay. We've been driving for almost an hour since I checked in with you, and we're almost to Canyon Village. And beyond that, it's another like 16 miles to Bridge Bay. And traffic has come to a complete stop. This is an area we've never had a stop before. Someone just got out of their car. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully it doesn't take too long because our special guest is getting a little bit antsy. So you can see how traffic's backed up a ways and we can't see anything. And we're just a few miles away from Canyon Village. So hopefully, if it's just bison, that's going to be rather annoying. We'll see. We've been sitting here for 10 minutes. We've barely moved. Let me take this opportunity to introduce you to our special guest. Nala! She came with us. She's not sure what to think. It's been many years since we brought her with us camping. And there's Dave. Yeah, no, I have to keep her from jumping on his lap because she wanted to sit on his lap a little bit ago. She's done pretty well though. We've been traveling, I don't know, 6-7 hours at this point. She's not cried or meowed that much, but she kind of crouches like this, which kind of indicates that she's not real comfortable. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. It's 3:50. She normally eats at 4. So we really were hoping we could get to camp so we could feed her and help her to settle in, but we're completely stopped here, dead stop. No idea why. It's rather frustrating. Oh, Dave just turned the car off because we're just sitting here, not moving at all. It's very strange. This has never happened in this part of the park. There's like nothing here. So hopefully it doesn't take too long, but I will let you know. It's getting kind of dark, so I took off my sunglasses and put on my regular glasses. We've noticed nobody's really come towards us in the opposing lane. So that's interesting. And the map that we get when we arrived shows where there's road construction, and there's no road construction scheduled for this area. Yeah, we still have no clue. We're still sitting here.
Okay, here comes a couple.
Oh, Dave can see a few vehicles coming towards us. Hopefully that's a good sign. We've barely gotten here and already interesting stuff's happening, sorta. 1, 2.
Somebody's turning around up here.
People are turning around and going back the other way too, but if we do that, it would take us like, I don't know, an hour or more to go back around the other way. Like, we're not doing that at this point. Unfortunately, there's no place to pull off though. If we want to just pull off, because obviously we have our trailer is attached, we could pull off and like feed Nala and stuff, but there's nowhere to do that, and we can't really do that in the middle of the road. At least you shouldn't. I think I'm gonna walk up ahead and see if I can tell what's going on. We're wondering if there's an accident or something, because usually, I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. And it's been 22 minutes, so we've moved, I don't know, 30 or 40 feet. So I think I'm gonna go up there and walk up there and see if I can see what's going on.
For these people to come back.
Yeah,
comes another one.
Yeah, some people are walking up there. I could wait for them, but I'm gonna go ahead. Dave can pick me up. Either I'll come back to Dave or he'll pick me up. Hopefully he'll catch up to me. That'd be good. Anyway, let's find out. Evidently it's a double car rollover, and I stopped and talked to about 20 people on my way back. People asking what was happening because everybody's curious. And somebody said that someone coming the other direction, they had talked to them and they told them that it was a rollover. Nobody had come yet to clean it up. So it might be a while. We've been sitting here for about 35 minutes. So I don't know how long it'll be. I wish there was a place to pull over. We could go ahead and pull over and like let Nala go in the trailer, because this is her dinner time. And she doesn't use a litter box all day. Not that she would necessarily, but we really were hoping we could get set up. But anyway, I really hope nobody got hurt in the accident. That's the most important thing. But hopefully they get it cleared up soon. All these cars are coming towards us. We're like, great, they must have opened it up, cleared it up. But I just spoke to somebody, said, no, those are people who have turned around and are coming back. So, but we're not going to do that, because for us, it would take us like an hour and a half, I think. Holy cow. We're so close to our destination. We don't want to stop now and turn around. That would
we can't.
Well, yeah, that's true. We can't. You can't make a 3-point turn very easily when you're pulling a trailer, because it's pretty narrow on this road. My hopes have been dashed. I thought that did even that bus turn around, you think? I wonder if some people are coming through. I don't know. You know, rumors start flying. Who knows? All these people are going the other way. I'm hoping one lane got opened up, but this guy says a lot of these people have turned around.
We'll see.
But I don't know. It's 4:24. We got here at like 3:40, so it's been 45 minutes. Like 45 minutes we've been here. Anyway, worst comes to worst, we have the trailer that we can get into if we need to. Anyway, we'll see. All right, we got an update. Somebody driving the other direction, Dave flagged them down, and they said the car was on fire, but it's been put out. But he said they're letting people through like 100 cars at a time each direction. So these cars that are coming towards us are not people who are just turning around. That was false information. So we ought to be able to get through eventually. So we're gonna keep pushing through, because we only have like 18, 19 miles till we get to our campground. So there's no way we want to turn around and go like literally like 60 miles the other way. So we'll keep going. We've been sitting here for 50 minutes, almost an hour. Keep you posted. Okay, now we have a little break through the trees. You can see the cars are backed up way the heck there. So it's gonna take a little time. The guy said 100 cars at a time are being let through, but it doesn't seem like it, but maybe. Nala's just chilling, thankfully. So you can see the emergency lights in the distance in the center of the screen. So eventually we'll get there. All right, we're approaching the accident. I think they got the vehicle loaded onto...
Yeah, see, it was right down there. Can you tell how bad it is?
It looks pretty bad. Looks like it's pretty... I mean, it caught fire.
Did it really? Okay.
I mean, it looks... I think it's hard to tell exactly. I think it did get burned. But they got it loaded onto a flatbed. And they stopped us and they're letting more people go through, so we have to wait. It's been an hour and 15 minutes, but you can see the mess. You can see the mess we got stuck behind. But we should be getting through soon. Okay, we're finally getting through. The flatbed just left with that vehicle that was burned.
Where's the other one?
I think it was ahead of us. So, yay. It's been an hour and 20 minutes.
Hi, Nala. There she is.
I just had a little bit of a scare. I couldn't find Nala. She's like under... Oh, there she is. She was under the back seat. Like, I don't know how she squeezed under there. I'm like, I know she didn't get out, because I would have noticed if she was jumping out the window. Anyway, too much excitement for the first, hour of being here in Yellowstone. We're about 2 miles out from Bridge Bay. It's 5:30. We left the house at 7:30 this morning. I don't know how it took 10 hours. It should have taken more like 7 or 7.5. Even with an hour and 20-minute delay, which I hope the people are okay who were in that vehicle, but I don't know, 10 hours. Oh my gosh. We're gonna go first to fill up our water, our fresh water. We have like a third of a tank that we put in before we came, but we didn't fill it completely just to save on weight. Because it's, I think, a 37-gallon tank, and every gallon's 8 pounds, and so we put like a third of a gallon or a third of a tank in there, or maybe a little bit more. So we're gonna fill that up because there's a dump station with potable water at Bridge Bay. So we'll fill it up and then we'll check in. So we will see you once we are in our site. We got set up, and as soon as we let Nala in, she immediately went under the pillows. That's where she feels safe. So we'll let her be there for now. She decided to come out and eat, so that's good. Okay, first problem of the trip. Our propane seems to be empty, which I don't know how that's possible. We've only been on like 3 trips where we hardly use any propane. Maybe when we bought it, they didn't have it full from the dealer. That could be. So we're gonna go over to Canyon or Fishing Bridge. I think Canyon is where you have to go. I hope they're gonna be open still. So we'll go to Fishing Bridge. That's just about 4 miles away, and see if we can get them filled. So annoying. I mean, it's on us. We should have checked before we left home. That's for sure. But we really didn't think we'd be out already when we hardly have used it. Okay. Not insurmountable. Just inconvenient. And Nala's doing okay. Oh, she's coming out from under the pillows. She's braving it to come out. She's going to have to stay here by herself while we go. But she hasn't used a litter box in like 12 hours, so it'd be good if she could do that. Okay, maybe she's going to take care of business. That's good. It's 7:15 and we're going to go over to Fishing Bridge, which isn't far, but I'm not certain that they'll be open to, I don't know what hours they're available to do propane. So hopefully we can do it there and get that done real quick and come back. And we left Nala at the trailer. She'll be fine. She was exploring a little bit, so I think she's starting to feel a little more comfortable. Good news. We're at Fishing Bridge, which took like 6 minutes to get here, and they are open to do propane. So we're getting propane. Yay. Oh, no, it's 7:30 or almost 7:30. So we were going to grill tonight, but since it's so late, I mean, for us, it's late. Maybe for other people it wouldn't be, but for us, that's pretty late. We just had some leftover pizza that we had in our fridge. So that's our dinner tonight, and that's fine. The other thing I want to mention is right now in June of 2025, there is a beta to have Starlink on your phone, and I'm trying it out. And I just sent a message to my daughter and it went through, because otherwise I have no signal at all. So that's super cool and exciting. So that means I can be in touch with my family That's all you can do is send text or like if there's an emergency, but I'm thrilled. So 2 good things in a row. Let's get back and hope Nala's doing well, and I'm gonna call that a win for today. Okay. She only put in 0.9 gallons. So they aren't empty? I'm so confused. There's some other, because like when we lit the stove, the flame was so low. Oh, brother. So I don't know what's going on. Also, so annoying, the minimum charge is $9.50. We have to pay $9.50 and we got less than a gallon of propane. But, oh brother, oh well. We're just about back to camp and look, a deer. How fun.
But look at it, how it's
just taking its time crossing the road.
like it's not even afraid or anything.
Yeah. They know who's in charge here. It's not the people. This is right across from our camp spot. We tried it again and now the flame looks good. So don't know if it was the pressure regulator. What is it a pressure regulator? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
The regulator maybe had something going on with it. I don't know. So that was a waste of money. Almost $10.
Well, not really. Not fixed or...
I don't know. It's working now, so we're good. And I'm thrilled that the satellite thing's working on my phone. Nala seems to be doing okay, so it's almost 8 o'clock, so we're just going to chill for a while now. It's been a long day, and we'll see you tomorrow.